Hey guys, I haven't really made a video update on my reading in a long time, a few weeks really, because my weeks have just been all over the place. So I'm going to quickly show you the books that I am reading and the books that I have gotten recently. I've been spending most of my time and money revolving around my reborns. I have my videos on this channel as well, if you want to look at them. Apart from that, I haven't been updating anything at all, and I really want to get back into it. I'm also currently writing some supernatural fan fiction, which takes up a lot of time during my day because I'm doing like challenges, and I like to get them finished by the due date and everything like that. But anyway, I'll get started. I'll do this very quickly if I can. I'm reading 4 books still, and I want to at least get these books finished by the end of October, if possible. I'm going to be reading a lot more than I will be online, hopefully. So here's the books I'm reading at the moment. One, I think, I don't know if I even showed you these ones, but I'm reading A Child Against All Odds by Robert Winston. This book has over 500 pages, and I'm only up to page 60 or something. 50. I'm only up to page 50. So I really want to get stuck into this a bit more. Probably read this during the day or night, but I really want to spend some more time reading it because it hits close to home right now. It's very thick, you can see. I just love the cover. It is so cute. Okay, the next book I am reading, which probably doesn't come as a surprise to anyone who knows me, but I usually, every now and again, like to have a writing book on the go, and this one is called The Modern Library Writer's Workshop by Stephen Koch, A Guide to the Craft of Fiction. I will let any writers out there know how this goes. So far, it is, oh, I love it. I love the feeling of the book. I just love it so far. It's set up really nice, and I like the guy who writes it. So, reading that, and it's got about just a little over 200 pages, and I'm up to page 30. So, I'm kind of reading this when I'm writing on my fan fiction and when I need inspiration or when I wake up in the morning. So, that's that book there. I'm almost finished The Secret. I don't have the cover on it right now, but that's just the spine of it. It has about 180 something pages, and I'm on 126, sorry, of it. So I think I could get this finished tonight or tomorrow morning. That's my goal. And the other book that I'm reading at the moment is Masquerade, a Blue Blood novel. This has around about 400 pages, I think. I don't want to really go into it because I might. 300 pages, and I'm on page 50. So I want to read some more of this tonight. I was getting into it. Because I've been so far away from reading, it's taking me a bit to get back into it, which is really annoying because I love reading and I was doing so well. But once I hit the 25 book mark, my brain just sort of went, oh, you've just beat your goal. It's okay, you can relax now. No, I'm not going to relax. Well, I am going to relax, but I'm not going to stop reading because I need to read. I need to balance my life a bit more. The 3 books that I have gotten recently, I got these 2 today. One is Paranormality by Kirsten White. I have seen videos on this of people getting out and talking about it, and I really want to get it because I love what it's about. I'm very into supernatural and paranormal themes, so sorry about Declare. Paranormality is going to be a good book, I think. The second one I got, which I almost missed, and my partner was like, I can't remember what he said, but he pointed it out. I'm like, oh yes, 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 I want to get that book. I must get this book. I must read it very soon. Is Sisters Red by Jackson Pierce. So I watched a few videos, especially David's one. I love David's one. I had the trailer and everything. So looking forward to reading this very much. I know I'm a bit behind. Actually, I'm a lot behind in most of these books. So yeah, I'm just looking forward to reading it. Oh, sorry, I'm just looking at the cover. It has like all these other books and stuff in the back. So just vampire books. I really want to get back into a vampire book, but I'm not sure which one yet. Wait, I am reading one. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking about that now. Because I always said, I go, oh, I'd really like to get into a vampire book. I'm reading Vampire Academy, derp, or I'm reading Blue Bloods or something like that. And it's like, okay. I think it's because I like those series so much, I actually just often forget that they are vampires, even though that's what the books revolve around. Sorry, I got it. What? Nose is itchy. Anyway, the last book is The Stepmother Support Group by Sam Baker. Funny story about this book. I was in a bookshop, a bargain bookshop, and I was concentrating on getting my sister to a train, and I accidentally walked out the shop with a book. That I'm not like joking or anything. Like I didn't intentionally mean on stealing it. I had it underneath my arm, and I was carrying a lot of things, and I forgot that I had it. I'm like, okay, let's go. Look at something else. I need to get my money in my bank and stuff like that. And I realized I had the book, and I'm like, okay, do I want to go back? It's $5. I'm sure they won't like miss it or anything. It's just $5. So I put more money enough into charity anyway. So it's not like I'm not doing anything for the world and everything. So yeah, and so that's the Mother Support Group. If you guys want to know about this book, I'd be more than happy to let you know. I think there are a few people out there that would actually enjoy this kind of book. Um, that's another thing I want to talk to you about very quickly. Next year, I have decided that I'm going to try a themed month book reading challenge as well as the 50 book challenge, which means that, for instance, one month I will in the month I will read 4 books each month. More if I get finished. So, for instance, January, vampires. I will read 4 books about vampires, and then in February I'll read crime. March, just normal teenage like drama. And then so on and so forth with romance, because I have a large variety of books in my collection. So, and I'm trying to get into, and non-fiction as well. Like, I have a few non-fiction books I really want to read and get as well. So, I'll just show you if I quickly can. This is my little chart over here of the books that I have read. And I have read 26 books this year. Now, that's one above my goal. And if I can get to 30, I think that's an achievement. 5 more books than I usually would have read, but I really want to at least get to 40. I know I probably won't get to 50, but I will if I can. But you can see behind me here too, I'll show you quickly as well, is my bingo cards for my life journal challenges and stuff. Right now I'm working on Fair and Carnival and Proposal in a Public Place. So yeah, I write Cass and Dean / fiction at the moment. So I think yesterday I did this a really amazing thing where I wrote 6,000 words in 24-hour span. I haven't done that since I was 16, and even then I didn't write 5,000. I only wrote 5,000 words. So I was on a massive writing spree last night. By the time I was finished, I was just shattered. So I've only done about 1,000 words today. So that's my book review. I think it's gone a little bit over time, so I'll be out. Bye.